Yo, what's going on, everyone? This is Austin from Calling Our Shot, and we are back for some player props and spreads in the NBA for Friday, May 21st. We only got one game on today. It is the Warriors versus the Grizzlies, the final play-in game. Let's recap yesterday real quick. The Wizards absolutely boat raced the Indiana Pacers. We had Sabonis over 14.5 rebounds. Believe he had 11 in the first half. That's what he ended on, so not much you can do there. He does foul out, so that ruins his rebounds and his PRA line, which he probably would have hit both of them if he had played the whole fourth quarter like he was supposed to play. Whatever, Westbrook over 54.5 PRAs, doesn't play enough minutes. Not much you can do there. We did cash Rui Hachimura's over 13.5 points. I believe he had 18, and Wizards minus 3.5, 2 and 3 day. Whatever, we'll move on. It's the play-in games. We're getting ready for the playoffs to start on Saturday. And if you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button. Come on, we're at 5,200 subscribers. We got a lot more NBA playoff content and NFL content coming your way shortly. We obviously do MLB pets every single day. Logan handles that portion of the channel, so go check out his video. And shout out to our COS All-Stars out there. They're on the screen. It's less than $3 a month. Logan and I really appreciate you guys. You get some access to some cool perks, and you get to show your support to Logan and I. We appreciate it immensely. And if you want to join the Discord, it is linked in the description down below. We have over 1,600 members talking about anything ranging from NBA to NHL to golf, all of it in there. Join it first. I believe it's one of the links in the description, maybe the third or fourth link. Who knows? Let's talk about the first game of the day and the only game of the day, Grizzlies versus Warriors. Where are we starting? We're starting with Jonas Valanciunas. I'm taking his over 15.5 rebounds, and I know you're like, this is a really high number. Didn't work out for Sabonis last night. You're asking a guy to get 16 rebounds. This is Clint Capella-like in the regular season, but I think he's got a chance tonight. You look at it, his number was 14.5 against the Spurs. The buddy destroyed that. He had 23 rebounds, and I think he gets it done tonight. You got a Warriors team that is not known for being a great rebounding team. They obviously play small. They sometimes play Draymond Green at the center, but they got Kevon Looney playing some of those minutes. But you look at his recent game log against the Warriors. He's had 16, 15, 16, and 19 rebounds, cashing this over in 3 of his past 4. He's fresh off a 23 rebound effort against San Antonio, and now he gets the Warriors, who have given up the 5th most rebounds to opposing centers in the NBA. We saw Anthony Davis get 12 rebounds, and that's not even his specialty, is rebounding the ball like Valanciunas is. And I think he gets close to another 20-20 game tonight. He needs this to keep the Grizzlies in this game. And if you're looking at his game log solely, he's hit this in 6 of his last 9 games. He's playing a lot more minutes, and I think he gets it done unless he gets in foul trouble like he normally does whenever he bet his player props. But I think he gets it done. Jonas Valanciunas over 15.5 rebounds, minus 106. And we're starting our next pick, Andrew Wiggins, over 5.5 rebounds, minus 110. And we got Andrew Wiggins, and here's why. You look at his 3 games against the Grizzlies this year, he's easily hit this over. He hasn't even been close. He had 10 rebounds in their last matchup, and before that, 9 and 8 rebounds in their previous 2. You look at it, he's shown the ability to grab rebounds against his team, and it helps when he's not guarding the primary ball handler like he did against the Lakers. He obviously guarded LeBron. He only ended up with 3 rebounds, but you're not going to get rebounds being that far away from the basket. Today, he will likely guard, I believe, either Dylan Brooks or Kyle Anderson. Either of them will not have the ball in their hands 24/7 like LeBron did, and I think he's got a good chance to hit it. I mean, you're looking at it, he'll be in the paint more often than he was against the Lakers. He's obviously had good success against the Grizzlies this year. I'm locking it in. Andrew Wiggins, over 5.5 rebounds. Moving on to the next play, still a 5.5 number. It's Stephen Curry, over 5.5 assists. And here's why. You know, you look at it, he only had 3 assists against the Lakers, and that was because his teammates couldn't make any shots. They hit 100 points, and I don't know if they're going to, I think they'll score a little more than 100 tonight. He will see a lot of double teams. This Grizzlies team was just absolutely exposed last time they played, I believe, back on last Sunday, and Curry went off for 46. I don't think they want to see that again, at least not in their final regular season game. And I think you look at Curry, he's averaging 5.8 assists on the year, definitely in his wheelhouse. He's hit this over in his prior 3 games prior to that Lakers game. He just had 9 assists in that last matchup against the Grizzlies, and I think he gets it done tonight. If you look at the games in which he sees over 38 minutes, which he should see again that tonight, unless it's a blowout. In the games he's seen over 38 minutes, he's had 11, 9, 6, and 8 assists in those games. In the regular season, the one missed would have been the play-in game where he saw 40 minutes against that Lakers team, but his teammates obviously did not make shots, and Draymond was more passing it out to the corners. Whatever, I like his consistency. I like what he's done against this Grizzlies team in the past, especially last Sunday. He had 9 assists. I think he gets it. Stephen Curry, over 5.5 assists, locking it in. Now moving on to 2 spreads and over-unders. I'm taking the Warriors Grizzlies. I'm taking the under 221.5 points. And here's why. These two teams have matched up 3 times this season. Only one did include Stephen Curry. They haven't hit the over in any of them. The game against Stephen Curry, final score 113-101. This is another. Both these teams are known for being more or less pretty good defending teams. You got the Grizzlies, obviously grit and grind. And then you got the Warriors, who are, they have a very good defensive scheme. And I think that, they're not going to let Steph Curry beat them tonight. Someone else is going to have to make some shots. And I think this is going to be a relatively low-scoring game. If you look at every single play-in game thus far, we have 5 of them. All of them have gone under unless they included the Indiana Pacers, who refuse. They refuse to play defense. I think both these two schemes, gritty defense, it's a final play-in game, a lot on the line. I think both of them lock down on the defensive end, and I'm taking the under, 221.5 points. Moving on, this is my spread, who I will be taking. I'm taking the Warriors, -5, and here's why. We just saw the Warriors beat them by double digits. They beat them by 12 last Sunday, and I think they get close to doing that again tonight. This Grizzlies team, they boat raced the Spurs and let them come all the way back into the game, and they almost lost. And thank God they were at home, because if you look at it, the home court advantage is real in the play-in games. And if you look at the 5 play-in games this year, you've seen the home team has covered in 3 of them. It pushed in the one, which was the Grizzlies at home. That one pushed. And the other game, the Lakers did not cover, and that was to the Warriors. So both of those trends go with us. The Warriors obviously will be in Oracle Arena. They will be at home. And I think that plays a big, big change. And it makes a big effect in this game. And I'm taking the Warriors -5 versus this Grizzlies team. They have more experience being in the playoffs, led by Stephen Curry and Draymond Green. The Grizzlies have never been to the playoffs. Hardly any of their starters have even sniffed the postseason. And I think we're taking Warriors -5 with confidence, like the Warriors tonight in a relatively low-scoring game. If you want to take the Warriors and the under, I like that kind of parlay mix that they give you. But let's recap all the picks before we get out of here. Jonas Valanciunas over 15.5 rebounds. Andrew Wiggins over 5.5 rebounds. Stephen Curry over 5.5 assists. The under 221.5 points. And Warriors -5, 5-piece. I like all of these picks. If you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button and click that like button too while you're at it. We really appreciate all you guys' support. Like I said, COS is going to the moon, calling our shot. The best community on the platform, and you can't say nothing about it. You can't even fight me on it. This has been Austin, and I'll catch you guys again tomorrow, finally, for a full slate of, well, not a full slate, but at least more than one game. We'll have more to pick from. And I already got my picks already getting ready. We're getting ready for those games tomorrow, as well as for Sunday. Really appreciate all you guys' support. This has been Austin. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, and let's go make some money today. Peace!